Hi there, David Beard with Endless Summer Quarterly. I hope today finds you doing well. I'm here just going to kind of try to do my best to be quick to show you the new Wondermints LP that was released on November 3rd. Today's November 18th. So here's the LP. I'm horrible about these things, so bear with me. So here's the LP, the great new LP. Mine is number 256. I would unwrap it for you, but I already did that, not realizing that this was not recording. So sorry about that. So you open it up, and there's what you get inside. I know I've seen this photo somewhere else, and I'm in my mind's eye, I'm thinking that I've seen this as a cover for something of theirs, maybe a Japan release or something. I'm not sure, but I know I recognize this art. My favorite photo here is this one right here. If you can see that, this is so great with Nick in the middle wearing the goggles. So the Wondermints on the cover are Mike D'Amico, Jim Mills, Nick Walusko, and Darian Sahanaja. Although there's another bassist listed. Here it is. His name was Brian Casson, so he also played on this. So I hope I'm getting that's Jim correct. I never met either Jim or Brian, so I know Probin very well. So I've always kind of associated him more directly with the Wondermints all these years, although when they started, they had two different bass players. So I love this. Let me show you the first record. It's got this really cool art. So it's the song titles with all the lyrics. Very cool vinyl inside. Very cool. The second LP, I like the sleeve art even better. I like it more. So here's kind of the sleeve art. Another photo shoot that would ultimately again end up as I'm so bad at this. That's the cover. There's a photo shoot. And it's just interesting. I like that they still had these photos and that they were able to kind of use them for this type of thing. I'm such a graphic nut when it comes to packaging that this is the type of thing I really like. So that's the one side of the record, and I love this. This is the image that Darian uses on his Facebook profile. So it must be near and dear to his heart. I love this photo. And I love that. Look at this with Mike in the heart. This is very Teen Set magazine-ish. And I love that a lot about it. If you know Nick, you know these flying saucers are very apropos. And then here are the two girls again down here at the bottom with some packaging notes. So this is just really a cool LP, and I can't wait to listen to it on vinyl. I've got it on CD, so I'll just go through my Wondermint CDs real quick. So I have this on CD, then I have Bali, then I have Mind If We Make Love to You, and Kaleidoscope. Now, kaleidoscoping, excuse me. So if you don't have these, seek them out. Hopefully they're not too terribly expensive. But if you like the Wondermints and like their music and love their contribution to Brian Wilson's band as much as I do, their invaluable contribution, then seek them out. Also, 1997's Austin Powers movie. They actually appear in the, I want to say the post-credit scene as like an Austin Powers band. They all have Beatle wigs on. You can't quite make out that it's the Wondermints, but it is in fact the Wondermints. I believe Probin is in that with them, and maybe even Chris Carter, the guy who does the Breakfast with the Beatles. I'm trying to remember all those, but that was 1997, and they do the song Austin Powers for the Austin Powers soundtrack. So if you really want to be a completist, not like me, you want to add that to your collection, seek out the Austin Powers soundtrack from 1997. So just last thing, before I forget, to get the record, to get this new 30th anniversary vinyl, go over to wondermintsband.com. Wondermintsband.com. It's all lowercase. Don't worry about any capitalized letters or anything like that. Very simple. Wondermintsband.com. Head over there. And then lastly, because I miss Nick terribly, he passed away on my older brother's birthday in 2019. But I just miss him terribly. And this was a tribute issue that we put together for the winter 2019 edition. And then in spring 2020, we had this issue, and John Canis wrote a really lovely piece with some rare photos of John and Darian and Nick in their exploration of California over 30 years ago. And it's called The Shadow of Your Smile, Nick Willisco and the Amazing Three. And it's a great article, great piece. John even spoke to Darian, so he's got some lovely statements from Darian included in it. But I just wanted to share those with you, and they're at the ES Quarterly, over at the Endless Summer Quarterly website at esquarterly.com, ESQUARTERLY.com. Click on the ESQ store button and click on 2019 issues. You'll see the one of Nick on the cover, and then click on 2020 issues, and you'll see this one, and you'll see Nick, and you'll notice that Nick is right there. So it's David Leaf and Brian, and then Nick and Brian. But now I'm missing terribly both these gentlemen, right? Yeah. So get the LP, wondermintsband.com. Until next time, take care.